Okay, hello and good morning. We're in I'm going to call it week 1A because this is the first full week. Okay, so look here. First of all, a couple of things. All the work from last week and this week will be due this Friday through Monday. And on Friday, I'm going to ask you to tell me if you plan on doing online or hard copy. If you plan on doing hard copy, you will have to test with a hard copy. Remember, if you test on Canvas online, you will get 2 shots at it as opposed to 1 hard copy. All right, let's take a look here. Math fees, if you have your $5 or $10, whatever you guys want to donate, make sure you let me know so I can mark it down. Okay, it says write the 4 rules of sign numbers. Let's talk about that. Number 1 is same signs. So if the signs are the same, you're going to add and keep the sign. If the signs are opposite signs, you're going to subtract and keep the sign that you have more of. When you multiply or divide, same sign, 2 negatives will be a positive and 2 positives will be a positive. And then opposite signs, a positive and a negative, will be a negative. So make sure you know these rules. Let's take a look here. Today we're going to do a little more work. Tomorrow we're going to actually start in the books. Okay, and for geometry I have some workbooks coming. The rest of you will be worksheets until I can figure out what we're going to do there for the MCR kids. All right, so we're going to draw a line here and circle the X. That's the first thing I want you to do. So draw a line and circle the X. So here the number with the variable is last. Okay, so make sure you know that this one is last. So I'm going to add 5 to both sides. So I get X divided by 3. Here I have more negatives. I have 3 more negatives. The opposite of dividing by 3, now you want to multiply by 3. So a positive times a negative, or a negative times a positive, will be a negative. So this would be a negative 9. Make sure you get a negative 9. If you got a positive 9, then you're having trouble with your signs. Remember, if the signs are opposite, it's a negative. Let's move on. This one right here, you're going to distribute. So draw your arrows. Make sure you multiply 2 to both of these, okay? So you're going to get negative 5 is equal to negative 2x. A negative times a negative is a positive 6. Draw a line, circle your X, subtract 6. Now over here, since the signs are the same, that's rule number 1. So you're going to add that up and then divide by negative 2. A negative divided by a negative. Remember, if it's 2 negatives, it's going to be a positive. So that's going to be a positive 5.5. And you're done. Okay? Calculators, if you have them, you can use them. No electronics today. If I do see any electronics, you will put it on my desk. That's your first one. Your second one will be an email home, and whatever it is, earbud or phone, will go to the front office. And remember, there's no charging your electronics in my classroom as well. All right? So make sure we're clear on that. All right, let's go on. On this one right here, the last one, you're going to draw a line. You're going to circle your X. Now here in front of that 3 is a plus, so you want to do a minus 3, so that's going to be same sign, so you're going to add that and get that, negative 56. And this gives you a negative 8x, so you're going to divide by a negative 8 because you want the negatives to cancel. A double negative is going to be a positive, so 7 times 8 should give you 56. And there we are, and there's your work. All right, so for today, you have a worksheet to do. You go ahead and grab a copy so you can see it. All right, so if you're at home, here's the worksheet. You can either copy it from the video, or you can look on Canvas, or if you're in class, you can look in the folders in the front, the one that says Geometry or MCR, either one. Okay, there it is, and that's what you're doing today. So have a good morning, and I'll see you in class.